it's just crazy to me to see that you're in the same industry and you're bashing other people because you think that they should buy your thing. I hope that you can challenge those negative thoughts. I've also had a lot of scarcity, and that's why I tell you this with love. When you need the money and that's the easiest way out, but it's not a good look on the industry and your personal business and reputation. People follow drama and they love it, but is that the type of people you want in your business? We need to talk and we need to catch up. We have a lot to talk about. The online space has been insane, and I usually don't like to talk about controversial things and things that are going in the online space, not only because it doesn't affect me directly, but also because I have a lot of friends in the online space doing digital products, MRR, network marketing, that I would never want to come off as me bashing their industries, their companies, what it is that they're doing. But I think it's time. We need to talk. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Senya, and I help women get confident on camera so they can sell their offer, their product, become a full-time entrepreneur. And I've been doing this for 8 years. Now, 5 years ago, I started a network marketing company because I needed a little more freedom after birthing my child. When that happened, I absolutely fell in love more with the online space. And I understood that there was a lot of stigma around it, but I didn't care because I also understand that there was a lot of stigma around being an entrepreneur, period. There's a lot of stigma around not having a formal wedding or like something like society tells you to have, the engagement, the marriage, the bachelorette parties, like all of that stuff. We never did that either in our life. I'm okay being different. And I had a lot of success in my network marketing company, and I absolutely love where I'm at. I love what I do. But there's been this crazy wave, I would say for the past year or two, when the new MRR wave came about. I think that was a year ago or so, right? The first roadmap wave. I saw so many people leave network marketing and use that as a recruiting tactic, saying, oh my God, network marketing is trash. I am never doing this again. Work for yourself, XYZ. And once they tapped out their warm market, guess who went back to network marketing? People found a new company, and that's amazing, good for them. They probably found a better fit for them. Half of them went back to their same company. And this is people that I was following, okay? It wasn't 1, 2, or 3. It was a good handful. But what I saw is the continuous scarcity mindset, and that's what we're going to talk about today. The scarcity mindset that people bring. And not only does it affect the online space in general, it affects the network marketing space, the digital marketing space, and we're going to talk a little bit about that because maybe you have fallen into that scarcity mindset, and like, why would you want to be in that space, that scarcity mindset space? Before I get into it, recently on Threads, it's just crazy over there when it comes to the digital marketing world. When I say digital marketing, I'm not talking about just marketing digitally. I'm talking about the course / MRR digital marketing. I understand that digital marketing means literally to market online, but other people think that digital marketing is just reselling a course. I went through a whole bunch of threads and people just bashing digital marketing. And not other people. I'm talking about people that sold courses, bashing other courses. Like, it's just crazy to me to see that you're in the same industry and you're bashing other people because you think that they should buy your thing. That sucks that you have to bash something in order to make a sale. That's called scarcity mindset. Let's get a little bit into that. Scarcity mindset versus abundant mindset, and really how you can start changing your life and living in a place of, honestly, peace. Because if you start applying that abundance mindset to everything in your life, it's going to be so, like, your life is going to be so different. And this is honestly a good time to ask yourself, do you know if you're living in scarcity mindset right now? Like, how do you actually know? And I asked you this because I was in scarcity mindset for a really long time. I remember when I started my network marketing business, like, everything was about my team, and I want to make sure that my girls win and my rank and my position, and it was all about me. Like, we can't share the tools that we have with that team. We can't share our graphics. Like, everything is all about scarcity. And sometimes we can ignore these things, acting like it's not a big deal, but honestly, you truly need to double down to see if your mindset is serving you. And every single thought that comes through, is it scarcity or is it abundance? Okay, so let's go a little bit over the difference. I just want all of us to win. To be honest, we need to get out of the scarcity mindset. I see it so much, not just in network marketing. It's all over right now, and I know it's heavily on my feed, but I just don't get it. Can you imagine like a realtor from XYZ? And I'm sure that this happens, but can you imagine like a realtor saying, "Ew, this brokerage is completely disgusting. It's complete trash. Don't ever go there. Why don't you join me in this one?" Like a fat defamation lawsuit can happen. Or like, can you imagine a personal trainer saying, "Ew, 24-hour fitness, disgusting. Don't ever go there. Come with me to Fitness 19." It's just so easy to just open your mouth in the online space and bash whatever it is that you had because you want to sell your new thing. We're not going to do that. So a bird just crashed in my window. Okay, so let's talk about scarcity mindset. Scarcity mindset focuses on lack. If someone else wins, I'm gonna lose. Scarcity mindset is very limited and it doesn't truly see the big picture. It's like, right now, what money can I make right now? What thing can I get right now? It just keeps you in this box, like not every single person can win. If you have a scarcity mindset, you're going to concentrate on what you don't have, what you lack. You don't feel good enough. That's truly what it is. Even if you look confident on camera, if you're coming off scarce, you just don't feel good enough. You start thinking about reasons why you're not good enough, thinking all of these negative, intrusive thoughts, and that's why those words come out of your mouth. It feels like you're always missing out on something. So I want you to recognize these thoughts. They're going to come up in your mind. We're human, and that's just normal. But if it starts becoming a habit, you need to catch those. Because instead of being mad at Fulana winning, or Fulana from another company, or Maria from another industry winning, why not celebrate with that person? All of us can win. All of us in the same industries can find their people. Let me go over a little bit about the abundance mindset. I want to remind you that abundance mindset people believe that there's room for everybody. Think about your favorite influencer. You may have an influencer that you just completely vibe with, and I may not. Maybe I just can't connect with her. Maybe the way that she talks, I can't connect with her, versus someone that I absolutely love. It makes me think about people that absolutely love the Kardashians versus people that cannot even stand them. They're still influencers, they're still business owners, but not everyone's going to connect with them. It's the same thing with you. Another example, I used to live in a small little city in Northern California, Bay Area, called San Leandro. And there's this street, it's called Estadillo Avenue, and every other building is a dental office, okay? Every single, dental office, one house. Dental office, one house. And there's different kinds of dentists for everybody. And every single dental office is always busy. Do you think they care that there's a completely different dental office right next to them? Absolutely not, because there's space for everybody. When you have thoughts that there is room for everybody, you will start seeing your success, and you will be able to start believing like, okay, I can do this, there's potential. You're not even looking at the other person because you're focusing on you. When you have scarcity, you're always looking over your shoulder, trying to figure out what they're doing. When you're focused on you, it doesn't matter what the other person is doing. If you have an abundance mindset, you're gonna feel better. There's no jealousy or resentfulness because, again, you are focused on you. So how exactly are we gonna fix this? Okay, because maybe it's not you, but maybe it's one of your team members, one of your friends, one of your very close entrepreneurial buddies that you met on Instagram, and you see them. Be a friend and tell them, listen, you sound scarce AF right now. Like, we need to bring some abundance to your life. So number one, gratitude. I know it sounds woo-woo. Do it anyway. Start every single day with some gratitude in your life. Like, thank you so much, God / universe / whoever you pray to, that I am able to do this. Even if it's a side hustle, even if it's a spare time hustle, I get to do what I love. Not I have to do this, I get to do this. And focus on the positive aspects of your life. When you have gratitude in your life, you honestly don't have time to be scarce. Number two is surrounding yourself with positive influences. Listen, I've seen this recently so much. It's crazy. It's like a broken record. The scarce crap talking that I hear from the different industries and different companies. And when you start surrounding yourself with the people whether that's positive or negative, that's exactly who you start to become. Your thoughts start to be molded by that. Even your words start to be molded by that. So surround yourself with positive people. Spend time with people that push you. Spend time with people that really want to see you win. People that are not constantly talking about negative things and reinforcing that scarcity. Like, yeah, listen, yeah, they're trash. They're this, they're that. Why? For what? Next, make sure that you are setting your goals, but also visualizing. I was talking to the girls a few days ago about vision and how to build your vision. And again, a vision, the reason why you are doing this and really creating that vision for yourself is your map to your success. So making that goal is going to help you, like, okay, listen, if this is my goal, I have to do this. I am focused on this. There is no other way that I can do this because I'm visualizing myself at this goal. Think about it like when you're going to vacation and you taste, you feel like the margarita in your hand and you feel the sand in your toes and you just smell the air and the humidity of your destination. That is how I want you to visualize your goal when you achieve it. Something else that's going to help you is continuing to learn. When you're busy, you literally do not have time to be focusing on everybody else, trashing other people. Like, you do not have time for that. And when you learn something, like investing in your personal growth, investing in your professional growth, what are you lacking? My husband and I were talking the other day and we were talking about prospecting and all of that stuff. And he's like, honestly, I feel like you need to improve on fill in the blank. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. He's like, go buy so-and-so's course because he's going to help you how to do this, this, and this. And I'm like, all right, fine. And I don't have time to do anything else. Like, I don't even have time to be on Netflix right now. Truly want to finish my series that I'm watching, but I don't because I really want to master what I'm lacking. When's the last networking event that you went to? When is the last webinar that you bought? There are literally free webinars out there. Have you explored a new YouTube channel that's going to completely change the way that you sell, the way that you prospect, the way that you create content, the way that you edit your videos? I mean, start a YouTube channel. What is a new experience that you haven't done? Go on TikTok and master that. And that is my next step, which is going to be focusing on your growth versus your lack. So how can you measure your growth? I would track it, to be honest. If you want to master creating content, okay, what do I need to do to be better? My intros are too slow. That's okay. I can do better. My editing is a little bit slow. Okay, I'm going to do better. I'm going to continue tracking that. Concentrate on what you can achieve and how you can be better versus, oh my God, I suck. Ugh, I can't do this because I'm not good. Celebrate those small wins and your growth as you track it. Collaborating, making sure, going back to having friendships, having those relationships with people, go and collaborate with other people. In a week and a half or so, there is somebody that I know. She is local and she said, listen, we need to have content. And I'm like, yes, we do. Let's do it. We're gonna get a whole bunch of girls, collaborate, take each other's pictures, and there you go. Now we have a whole fun content day. We literally do the same exact thing and we don't have to feel like we're competition. We're collaborating. It feels so much better to help each other, use each other's resources, use each other's knowledge. And that collaboration is going to foster that abundance mindset for you. And that also comes with that mutual growth. Next is challenging those negative thoughts, those scarcity thoughts. Be okay with having them. It's okay to feel. We're human. And especially if your habit is to constantly be in that scarcity mindset, it's fine. Recognize it, confront it, but what are you going to do to replace those positive and abundant feelings? Do you need to do affirmations? Do you need to watch a positive video or an affirmation video, a YouTube video, a positive podcast? What do you need to do to get into that positive abundance type of mindset? And at the end of the day, you just need to take action, okay? Like, it's not just, oh, I'm going to say affirmations and that's it. No, you need to act on those actions because, we're not talking about belief. I'll link a video below that talks a little bit about belief, but it's not just, oh, okay, I believe this. Thoughts, actions, and once you start recycling that, then your belief comes into place. Then you can start believing that this world is truly abundant, that there isn't any competition because nobody is you at the end of the day. And taking those steps forward for your abundance mindset is gonna be everything. No matter how small your milestones you think that you're achieving, no matter how small your wins, maybe you've only made one sale, it's okay. There's still so much positive abundance in this world. And I truly want us to be better as online marketers, online entrepreneurs, as network marketers, whatever you identify as in the online space, as affiliate marketers, let's be better. Because you know what? People are watching, your audience is watching, and a lot of your audience follows mutual people, mutual business people. So let's be better. Let's focus on how can we help them at the end of the day. We are problem solvers as entrepreneurs / aspiring entrepreneurs. How can we solve their problem? And anything else, it doesn't matter. You don't need to bash anybody to make a sale. And I hope that this touches your heart. I want us to be better. I want us all to eat. And if you feel like somebody on your team or one of your girls, one of your besties needs to hear this, make sure that you send them this video, because especially at the time of this recording, Q3 is in full effect, and the second half of the year, like, I don't know about you, but my last month was popping, and I want to keep this momentum going. I want us to completely smash our goals so we can go into the fall and even into Black Friday with that abundance mindset too. So that's all for me. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure that you subscribe if you found some value, because I will be continuing to come to the Fortuna Femenina show, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.